Hi guys, in today's video, we will be seeing how people make and spend their money moving from $10 all the way up to $10,000. Let's start the video. Meet Donald, who make $10 a day. Let's hear about him.
Hi, my name is Donald Griezmann and I'm a 54 years old worker and I'm mostly in my late shifts around 10 a.m. which are very tiring obviously, but this is for living and the way I make money I will tell you tomorrow as soon as I wake up. Alright, it's time to sleep and this is my home which I rent for $1 per month. Actually no, $1 per day, and that's the first dollar of what I make, so I'll meet you when it's morning time. So for making money, what I do is I simply deliver 1,000 units of iron per day to make $10. Like this, I'm taking this 10 iron to the next island, and if I do this 10 more times, I basically get $10, which is enough for living. And then I buy breads with that and cook it for $2, and then I use my family expenses very perfectly. Yes, that's how I get money. Alright, so just a lonely farmer. Actually, I had a tractor, but since it was getting out of hands, I sold it. Then I had other stuff, but I had to sell it, unfortunately. I make $10 a day by delivering 1,000 or 100 units of iron per day, and with this $10 I have spent $1 on renting the place. I spent $2 on groceries, $3 on gas for cooking. Then I am left with $5 which I keep in my saving accounts. Thank you, Donald, for that heartwarming story of yours. It was not heartwarming at all, but still. For the $100 competition, we have this guy who is a beach buggy driver, and he's literally making hundreds of dollars per races. So he's going to tell you about how he makes $100 per day and how he spends them. Hey yo, my name is Mark Robert and I make $100 per day by doing races in the sand dunes. So this is my vehicle. Meet my vehicle, Dust Maker. So first of all, I want to tell you the expenses, and number one is $10 for repairing my vehicle. Whenever this gets like this, I use tow machine to make it proper. What? Get it back into its proper form, you know. I use it. And this is my vehicle. This entire map is known as Show, you might know. And my name is Mark Robert, as I already told you. And how I make money is simply by using this vehicle as an advantage to get different amounts of money. Since there are a lot of races going down here, buddy. There's death races, and there's literally life equivalent, and I mostly take part in death races. And if you get first, you're gonna get $1,000. If you're second, you're gonna get $500. And if you're third, you're gonna get $100. I mostly make $100 because my vehicle's not that good. Others have Buggy, and the top vehicle is owned by, what was his name? I think it was Miamoto. I don't know. I think it's, yeah, people call it Miamoto, okay? And he has a rally vehicle which is very fast. You might get to know him later on, but yeah, his vehicle is very fast, man, and I can't compete with him. But yeah, the vehicle you're seeing right now, using this I make $100. So what I do for my expenses, I mostly have like 3 crashes a week, so I use $30 on that, and I make $700 per week. So for that reason, I have, okay, let's talk about one day. I have $100 a day. I use $10 on repairing. I'm not gonna show you my home. It's not the best home, but it's just like the other one. Like, look at that. It's just a tin can. But man, I spent $10 on this, which is $20. And why I spent $20? Because the inside is very, very good. You might not know it, my friend, but the inside is really, really nice. You should check it out oftenly. Like, you can come here for tea or something. But yeah, the insides are really, really good. To be honest, I love them. Okay, now we have already wasted $20. What about the $80? Well, I use $30 for maintenance of my vehicle. You know, grease, brakes, and then, you know, grease, brake oil, engine, motor oil, and other stuff. So yeah, I use $30 for that. And the $50, it goes I don't know where it goes, but yeah, that's how I use and make $100 a day. Woo, that's a lot of action, to be honest. But yeah, he makes that much amount of money in $100. Well, whereas you can't even make 10 in real life right now. Alright, let's move on to the next participant, or not participant, particularly person who makes money. $10,000. Meet Miamoto, who makes thousands of dollars per races. Let's move on. Hello, my name is Miyamoto Kurobashi. People call me by Miyamoto or Miyamoto, God of Speed. I am basically the best racer in the entirety of the community. And in this documentary, I'll be telling you how I make $1,000 a day and spend $1,000 a day. So, for making money, I make money through 3 ways. Number 1, races. You know what races are, okay? And number 2 is as a stuntman. And number 3 is by taking participation in death races. So basically what a death race is, it is a death race. You lose, you die. And I've played something like 27 matches and I've never lost. So yeah, don't you mess with me. Alright, now let's talk about how I spend those money. $100 goes to maintenance, because my vehicle is very, very good and I am a professional with it. So I need $100 to keep maintaining the tires, the engine, grease oil, motor oil, windshield, this, that, because I particularly take a lot of participation in that races. And there's where my $1,000, $100 go. And for the rest of $900, firstly for $100, I get groceries for 1 month and I don't use the rest of the money. So left out money, how I use it, you ask? Well, I'm saving to buy a new vehicle, which is Lion Paw, which is better than Lion Heart, which is faithful. So yeah, I'm saving it. I save a lot. If you're gonna ask me where I sleep, please don't ask me. I sleep in my vehicle. Yeah, I sleep in my literal vehicle. How big is that? Okay, so he takes part in that much competition. Dude, he needs to get a life insurance right now. Okay, let's meet the final person who makes $10,000 a day. Meet Bill Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook. Hello, my name is Bill Zuckerberg and I'm the owner and the main funder of the fake book. Does it ring a bell? Do you use it on your Sam phone? And yeah, if you do not particularly know how much money I make $10,000 a day. As you can see in the challenge as well. This is my home made out of complete gold. And this is my rum. And I drink gold. And okay, I'm gonna show you my bedroom. This is my bed made out of gold painted blue. This painting is made out of the rarest colors, and I'm gonna show you the other things that I've got. Okay, so another stuff that I'm really enjoyed to show you is something that I stole from Daddy Elon. You better not tell him. Okay, so I stole this Cybertruck from Daddy Elon. You might not know who he is, but he is the founder of Tesla. Actually, no, he's the main owner of Tesla currently. Don't you dare tell him, okay? He's still finding it, and I only drive it during the night because it's Daddy Elon's Tesla, and I can't get caught using this, okay? So yeah, that's how I make $10,000. About expenses, I think I use OnlyFans. Yeah, the $10,000 goes into OnlyFans. Yeah, that's probably where my money goes. Wait, no, there's something else also where my money goes. It's probably, you might know it, the dark web.